Hello and welcome to another Pokesports Liege battle. This is my first battle in the November Liege. I'm gonna be up against AEG 93. So AEG, best of luck to you, and let's see how this goes. All right, round one. Here we go. So he's got two supports here in Suicune and Tornadus, and everything else is just some kind of hard hitter. I think I want to bring in, definitely to bring in Heatran. I think I'm gonna actually have, if he leads with Cinderace, that could be a problem for Amoonguss. However, I think I will take that risk. Tapu Fini is an option here. I think I'll actually save that for game 2. He does have Tailwind, so I'm tempted to try with a Trick Room with Cresselia. Oh, he's standing by. So I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna actually just start strong with Amoonguss and Heatran. So a little risky. I have Landorus in the back for sure. My fourth one is gonna go between Fini and Cresselia here, either for support or just potentially more damage. Metagross is afraid of. I'm gonna bring Cresselia here. Gives me the option for Trick Room if I need to, and I also ran out of time. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Metagross and Tornadus right out the bat. This is fine, actually. This is not a bad option here. I'm gonna go ahead and Dynamax my Heatran to try and set up Sun and Max Flare the Metagross, which is probably gonna proc Weakness Policy. I do see that, but it'll be good to find out. So let's. Oh my gosh. Let's go with the Rage Powder, and I'm going to go with the Dynamax, Max Flare into the Metagross. Worst thing that can happen is if it like protects or guards this turn. Worst thing, it'll be fine. Hopefully. Let's find out. I keep saying that. A new phrase. That's okay. He does protect, so I'm gonna get the chance to set up the Sun, and he's probably gonna expect. He's probably expecting the flare into it, and this means he definitely has a Oh, he's going for Earthquake here too. That makes sense. He's definitely Weakness Policy Heatran. Not Heatran. Metagross. Oh, that does not nearly enough damage. Does it? Yes, it does. Procs Weakness Policy, so now he's at 2-2. Or +2. First attack. So Heatran is in a bit of a pickle here. If I Rage Powder again, the Amoonguss, that'll be taking the blow from audio. Taking the blow from the Metagross, which is fine, and the Max Flare will do. It might be able to KO if he Dynamaxes. In the Sun. That was probably a third of his health already. So yeah, it should be fine. And Dynamax as expected. So we have some options here. I'm expecting the Earthquake again from Landorus, which makes a lot of sense. Whoa. That did more damage than I thought. Oh, okay. I forgot the berry helped so much. So that's a miscalculation on my part. I'm scared. All right. Well, that being said, Landers should still be able to do some work with his own Earthquake here against Metagross. Cresselia can do... Yeah, actually going to do Ice Beam against the that Landorus. So we'll see what happens here. There we go, saying that phrase again. And these two out, get the Intimidate off, so now the Metagross is at a +1 and the Landorus is... Oh, sorry, Metagross is at +2. Everybody's a thing. Landorus is at -1. Which is fine. Fine. I will still Earthquake for the Metagross. And I will Ice Beam into... What do we have here? He's got... Landorus is faster than Metagross, which is good. Doesn't affect Landorus, and then voila. We get, yep, KO on the Metagross. Good. I think now his Dynamax is good. He's gonna U-turn into something just to be able to send himself back out. Get the Intimidate off again. Almost certainly. Suicune is gonna be rough. Breaking a potential sash on Suicune. Everyone takes some hail damage. And then he'll send out Landorus again for the -1 for my Landorus, which is a fine. Yup. Okay. So. Landorus can let's see. You know what, I think I want to go... Oh, Suicune probably carries Protect, so that's not a... I'm gonna Rock Slide. Go for the flinch chance here. I think I'm gonna just go for Psychic. Doesn't really matter who I do. I'm afraid of Suicune. Suicune's probably gonna come in with like an Icy Wind. Try and lower speed, that's my guess here. And any ice move is going to do a lot of damage to my Landorus. Probably have the same idea here, going for flinches. Ice Beam is going to wreck Landorus. Going down. And that is going to be game for me here. Seeing that Suicune is super tanky, the thing I need to bring with me is it's got to be Kartana. Next game to deal with the Suicune. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is. All there is to it. I could have Ice Beamed actually and taken out this, but now we get to see his 4th Mon, which is good. At this point, even though I've clearly lost, I need to play for information. The better move before probably would have been actually to Ice Beam. Ah, okay, well. Cinderace is going to take that handily. Especially with the -1. Yep. That's nothing. So I'm going to expect that he has some sort of dark move on Cinderace. Probably a Sucker Punch. So I'm just gonna, yep. And knocking Cresselia out. That's gonna be the end of the game. The actual end of the game. Okay. Good game, AEG and Andres. And let's go on to match 2. All right. What's he gonna bring this time? Oh, I don't know. On to round number 2, game number 2, whatever it is, game 2. We need. Oh, he's already picked. He knows what he's doing, so he's gonna go Metagross again for sure. That being said, I think I'm gonna go with Landorus in the front. Landorus. I'm tempted for a Moongus. It just didn't do enough. If you noticed that. I need Kartana in the back. And I think I need Heatran in the back too. I think I need to stall out his Dynamax until I can use my own. I'll bring out the Amoonguss. I'll have Heatran and I guess Kartana. Yeah. Cresselia wasn't doing quite enough. It did have the nice Ice Beam against the Landorus would be nice. I think I have to go with this. He's got... Man. Okay, we'll do this. This is... I gotta change up a little bit for game 2. So... Let's not see... Let's hit it. There you go. Different phrase. He's in the lead with Cinderace and his Landorus. Okay, this is good. Lead with my Landorus. We're all going to get some attacks down. I'm tempted to actually not Rage Powder here. Instead, I think I'm going to go for the Spore and hope that I can survive the incoming Fire move from Cinderace. Cinderace is still faster than Landorus, which is something I gotta take into account here. But I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide. And then the Spore. We're gonna see how this plays out here. Hopefully in my favor. If I can either get the flinch shot. Oh, he's withdrawing. Ooh. What do you have here? Suicune. Okay. Oh, he's going for bounce. Never mind. So he's not Dynamaxing, which is what I kind of expected. We also know that Suicune definitely does not have a Sash with that kind of tankiness. So I'm just going to switch out here. I'm going to do double switch, I think. We have an incoming Ice Beam into the Landorus spot, 100%. And Amoonguss is actually going to protect. Ooh, actually I should have spored. Ooh, man. Ooh, I should have spored. I could have survived the, I have the Flying Berry on Amoonguss. Which is fine. Ice Beam and the Heatran's gonna do nothing. Except freeze me, apparently, so that's cool. Are you for real? Okay. Tough choices here. I know Suicune has a water move. I can go for the Protect on Heatran, hoping to Thaw. You know what? With Rage Powder, that's going to be fine. I'm actually going to use a Heat Wave here. Not Heat Wave. I want to use Flash Cannon here. Never mind. Actually, that's a good point. Shoot. I'll use that. And Rage Powder. Expecting the bounce again, maybe? I'm not sure. Whatever he does, I'll have Amoonguss take the hit here. Power Ball's gonna hurt. A lot. Which is fine. Take it like a champ. He's gonna Snarl. Oh no, he's an Ice Beam. Okay, that's fine. Amoonguss is gone. I can at least go ahead and get another Intimidate off on the... Ooh, I thought, nice. I'll get another Intimidate off on the Cinderace here, bringing in... Actually, this is a great time to bring out Kartana. Yeah, I'll bring out Kartana here. Reserve health on Landorus real quick. But I'm going to use this to take out Suicune. Hopefully. You can bounce, right? I'll go for the Heat Wave. Understanding it's not very effective, but I don't want chip damage. I'm going to Protect. On Heatran. And Leaf Blade onto Suicune. Withdrawing. That makes a lot of sense. Gonna send out his Landorus again. I'm gonna need the minus attack. On Kartana here, which is less than ideal, but okay. However, Kartana is the fastest thing. I think between our teams, which is nice. Oh, never mind. Oh, Cinderace is still faster than Kartana. That's upsetting. The Stash is going to help here, but I'm not going to be able to do what I want him to do with the Suicune. Hardly anything on the Landorus. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is fine. So he's got options here with everything going on. I want to actually Dynamax my Heatran. This might come back to bite me in the butt a little bit. But I'm going to Max Quake Cinderace. No, that's too dangerous. I'm going to Max Steel Spike Landorus. And I'm going to, just for the bounce, by the way, I'm actually going to swap into my own Landorus. One HP is a hard. It's not an easy thing to do to swap out with 1 HP. I think it's worth it here for the minus on both these mons. He either doesn't have Protect on Suicune, or he didn't want to show he has Protect on Suicune for the for Kartana here. They're trying to Sucker Punch. Oh, he's U-turning. So Steel Spike into the Suicune probably coming in. Probably felt safe. Yeah. With the Sucker Punch, which makes a lot of sense. Kartanas don't carry Protect or anything, right? So Steel Spike's not going to do a whole lot, but it is going to raise defenses, which is nice. So now with this Cinderace at minus, I think 2 now, right? Let's find out. Cinderace at -2, my defense at 1 is basically at -3. Cinderace is, excuse me, not going to be doing a lot of damage here. However, I'm not in a very happy spot. I want to take the risk here of going for the who's withdrawing Cinderace. That's probably smart. But he's going to send his Landorus, which is going to make the incoming Max Rockfall. I'm sorry, Max Did I walk fall or quake? I already forgot. Hoping for the French chance on Suicune with that. Got a berry. Okay, that's good to know. Ooh, it's got a guava berry. All right. Scald on the Heatran. Not doing a whole lot. And Quake. Dang it. Should have Rock Falled. Oh yeah, I have one more turn of Dynamax with my Heatran. I don't have Rockfall. What am I thinking of? Huh. I could go with a Flare into Landorus, which doesn't help, but does get the Landorus out of here. I don't want to go for another Rock Slide, I think. It does have Scald. So I don't want to do... I'll do Rock Slide. Go for the flinch chance on the Suicune again. Suicune does have Protect. Okay, good to know, good to know. Ooh, my Landorus wins the speed tie here, so there's a chance I can get the flinch on his Landorus. Let's see. Ooh, Earthquake, that's gonna be rough. Still have my berry intact, which is nice. Helping a lot. The increase in defense also helps there, I'm sure. So now I've set up Sun as well, which makes his Scald weaker. But I think a Scald from his Suicune into my Heatran will still take me out, and potentially... Oh, not for the Landorus. Landorus can survive that. I do believe. He slows down Dynamax intact as well as, well, it's right there. I'm going to go with a Heat Wave here. I don't have Amoonguss to help with Metagross, which is going to be a little rough. If I know, I can't flinch him as a Dynamax, so I'm actually going to go for the Fly on Suicune. It takes Landorus out of the match here for a turn. So if he's going for... Okay. He's going off somewhere. Oops. Avoiding the Ice Beam and then the Heat Wave, of course. It's not going to do anything to the Suicune. Actually more than I thought. Holy crap. So at this point, I'm actually going to Protect. I think that's the best option I have. He's definitely going to... He's faster. He's going to go for Landorus. He's going to go for Landorus. That's my prediction. He's going to do it. Go for Landorus again. He knows Landorus will be on the ground by the time Suicune moves. So going for the Heat Wave here is a little risky, only because he can probably knock me out. The fly into the Suicune doesn't take it out, which is unfortunate. Scald onto Heatran is not going to take me out either. Okay, good to know. Max Hailstorm's coming onto Landorus, so Landorus is probably going down. Yup. So this Heat Wave will take out the Suicune and do a good chunk of damage, hopefully, to Metagross. We'll see. But I will be tracking his weakness policy. Not enough. Let's see. All I have left is Kartana. He's got this game. I think that's going to be game, set, match for AEG, but I'll play it out no matter what. going for Cinderace. Ooh, Cinderace. Cinderace has Sucker Punch. Alright, GG. That's it. That is game. Let's see. Yeah, that was going for Dark type onto Kartana. I did not win. Ah man. Oh man, what's the best play here? I mean, I'll go for the Earth Power because it goes last, and I'm all. No Earth Power. Oh, Heat Wave. I don't win. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either way. I'm gonna Earth Power, and I'm going to go for a Sacred Sword onto Cinderace, I guess. Yeah, it's gone. Ah, GG. That was very good. This team struggles more against Metagross than I thought it would. And actually, in testing, hadn't come up against enough Metagross to really realize that. Which is my own fault. I should have realized that Metagross is a threat in this meta. But whatever. That's GG. AEG or Andres, thank you so much for the battle. It was really good matches. Made me realize that I should fear Metagross a lot more than I thought I should. So good luck on the rest of your matches, and if you make out of groups, good luck in that too, of course. And for everyone else here, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again, and I'll catch you later.